Hello guys, and welcome to episode 45 of my Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough, playing as Grom the Paunch, leading the Broken Axe to world domination. Previously we managed to kill off the Hunts Marshal's expedition, and today we're hopefully going to be doing the same to Marienburg, since we've taken all of their settlements and their army is just sitting outside of Weismund, ready to get run down by my Orc Boar army. So, everything is done for our turn, let's move straight on to the next one. We're just going to wait for them to attack us. Hopefully the Order of Lawmasters doesn't do anything too crazy, because we don't want them to lose their rank, their strength rank, so that we can declare a war on them to get the biggest elf trophy from them. Well, Negron's moving in, and it looks like so is Clan Rictus. Are they not at war with each other? I thought Clan Rictus and Nagrond were enemies. It'd be strange that they just kind of ran through their land without being attacked. But I guess that's just AI things. The Vampire Coast would like military access. Bit random. They don't really need it, so we're gonna say no. Currently just chilling out by Pox Marsh. It might be a good idea to go and take the Maelstrom, just so that I can get the attrition reduction. Oh, goodbye from Brindle. I was convinced he was going to actually come our way and attack us. Oh, Manfred out of nowhere. He's raised a bunch of troops from the dead, and he is attacking Kemperbad. We'll just give him that, I guess. Gonna have to finish him off, that's for sure. Otherwise, he's gonna start taking loads of land again. I was really convinced that we'd basically finished off the vampire counts, but I guess not, because yeah, they can just raise from the dead. And here goes Marienburg. I was actually not sure they were going to attack me then, because normally they only attack if they can get all their heroes in the same army. But yep, this works. We actually lost a unit of Savage Orcs. Well, we'll take the replenishment, and I'll just have to re-recruit them next turn. It should only take like one turn. Honestly, I might just like replace the normal Savage Orcs with like just big uns, because I only really added them for flavour. Oh, hello Chaos, you finally decided to arrive. The Rise of Chaos. This is actually the only the first wave, isn't it? That's kind of funny, actually. Yeah, it's only the first wave. We're only 1093. Okay. Well, this is going to be interesting. We're going to have to basically get a few armies over here, slow this down. I guess I could just make new armies. I'm going to want to confederate the Bone Rattlers sooner than later, for sure. And we'll use their settlements to defend from, and their armies, I guess. There's not actually that many at the moment. I don't think I made the Chaos Invasion like that oversized in this playthrough. Anyway, Kazadborkarag. Let's go ahead and take that. Hopefully that army... okay. I was going to say, hopefully that army's not outside because there's another big army inside. There's not, so that's good. We'll just take that. Kill the reinforcements. Lovely. Thank you very much. We'll go ahead and remove that. Put some walls in there in a minute. Oh, next turn. And we'll upgrade this Death Hag, or Troll Hag, sorry. We'll probably go for... We'll max out Purple Sun to reduce the Winds of Magic cost. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, over to Grom. So Grom needs to finish off these lot. This army, I don't think is that strong. Yeah, definitely not compared to Grom at least. Look at that balance of power. Alright. Goodbye to them. Just occupy that. Lovely. Gets rid of more of them. Okay, time to take back Venomglade, I guess, from Clan Rictus. So I don't think they're actually at war anymore. Negron is actually defensive allied with... It's probably because they're both at war with me. Alright, let's hit Venomglade. We'll bring in the big boys. And this should be pretty one-sided. The Adventures of Skunk and Elbog. Taking Venomglade. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Oof. And Venomglade is ours. Let's just upgrade that. And remove that. I'll probably remove this as well. Lovely. Alright, we just need to level up Elbog. We'll go for... I might as well go for Death from Above. Yeah, that way we can get the bonuses for the Goblin Rock Lobbers that we've actually given combat skin sacks to. Right, over to Gorebirds now. Gorebirds is gonna continue towards Boxmarsh. Apologies for my throat. It's been a bit weird today. Oh, we found ourselves a rogue army. I'm probably going to have to try and take that out along the way. Alright, over to Spinny Rockgut. Aurelius at Chakwa. Hopefully we can take this out. Although I don't know if I want to just yet. I might just hold that. And if we can get max fightiness, we can set the war onto the Order of Lawmasters, and then we can basically do that attack afterwards, so we don't reduce their recruit rank or sorry, strength rank. Okay, so yeah, we'll attack Lorenon Forest. Let's do this. So we got Thugger and Skarsnik ready to go. Declare war on Lorenon Forest. They should just have like the tree map, I guess. Oh, it's actually going to be quite awkward to attack. This army is kind of annoying. So a lot of range force is going to take quite a lot of micro. Bring up Thugger. And we'll jump on in. Alright. Let's go. We do have a lot of catapults, so we can make them come to us. I'm just going to have to like consolidate my forces and force them to fight out in the open, pretty much. Because then we can maybe run down a lot of these Glade Guard. Thankfully the Glade Guard can't fire backwards like Deepwood Scouts can. So that's something at least. This is quite a large map to walk up. I'm probably going to go to the left side, but we need to wait for our reinforcements to come in. I'm just going to set these up in the meantime over here. Let's put the goblins in the middle. The fanatics on the flanks so they can throw their spinning loons down either side. Not that this is probably going to work out like this anyway, because we're going to be just running all over the place trying to chase them down. We do have some Squig Hoppers, and we do have the Lava Rider Spider Archers. The Lava Spider Rider Archers. Those will be able to run down their forces quite well. I guess what I could do is just make a really long line here. These armies are actually very similar, aren't they? Let's just put all the goblins in one group. We'll put all of the Night Goblin fanatics in another group. All of the range forces in another group. And then we'll sort them out from there. I think they're coming towards me. I hope they're coming towards me.
Stickers ready! Running!
Get all of these in position. Get all of these in position. I should probably spread these out a little bit, actually. So they're not all directly next to each other in case they get flanked. Cool. Pretty much sorted. Just gotta wait for them all to get over here. Right, let's just speed things up. Once I've got everything in position, I might just create a control group and move forwards with them so that we can start like harassing them. The issue that I have, like I was kind of tempted to use lava spider rider archers to harass them, but they're going to do a lot of damage with their ranged forces if I start running towards them like that. Unless I get all the way around the flank and start harassing like the wildwood rangers or something. Yeah, the lava spider rider archers don't really have that much range. We're getting there. Just got to get these catapults over, and then we can start moving up. Hopefully I won't have to move too close. I guess I could kind of go to the side here and fire at them from there. That might not be a terrible idea, because then at least they don't have like a height advantage necessarily. Okay, they're pretty much close enough. Let's just start moving them, because otherwise it's going to take forever. We will move up to, say, here. That'll do. I might have to go a bit further forwards, so that the catapults aren't in the trees. Good. Here we go. Always looks so funny, like when things are sped up, like in the animations. Oh, good. So yeah, it's mostly Glade Guard. I'm pretty sure. These Hagbane tips though are kind of a pain because they reduce the effectiveness of our units with the poison. Their missile strength is 121. What? That's crazy, dude. Oh my, those Glade Guard are strong. That is nuts. That's probably because of like bonuses from the settlement as well. That's actually insane. So what's the... do they have any Way Watchers? I guess we can't really see them. If they had Way Watchers as well, oh my. Those are going to do a lot of damage. I got the Great Stag here. Blade Lord on the Great Stag. Do you like the Great Stags? I was really glad they kind of like added those to the game. Big fan of the Wood Elves. Like their heavy cav, like with the stags. Very, very cool. I'm hoping that they can't attack me from on top of this ridge if we're here. I think they can, but hopefully it won't be too much of a problem. I'll have to get my range or my Lava Spider Rider archers and the Night Goblin Squig Hoppers to just go in and harass them, I guess, and maybe have the Stone Trolls go and run after a few units of archers. I mean, maybe I could even get up on top of this ridge because it keeps looking like they're rotating, right? So maybe I could just keep moving around until we actually get onto the high ground with them. It's definitely important we take our time to do this, because if I just run up the hill towards them, it will just turn into a big old cluster and then we'll be in big trouble. But at least if we have rocks on one side, that'll be really good, because they won't really be able to effectively hit us from over here with any ranged forces. We'll just keep moving. The reason it takes them so long is because they're all moving at the same speed as the Goblin Rock Clubbers. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to be able to get all the way up here. Just some big old maneuvering all the way up onto the high ground. I kind of sometimes wish that there was like another fast forward. Like, I guess this is a what, 4 times speed? If you could change it to like 8 times or 16 times, that'd be cool. So technically, we have the high ground now and they are below us. That's something. So I think from here we'll just let the Goblin Rock Clubbers fire if they're in range. Which they might be. We're getting hit by the Glade Lord. Yeah, looks like we will be in range. They'll probably keep rotating away from us as we move over. Hit my Orc Shaman, that's rude. Very nearly there. As soon as my catapults start firing, that's when the battle will begin. And I'm going to want to chunk as many of these Blade Guard with Hagbane tips as I can. But yeah, we made it. That's good. We could stop them on the side just to get things rolling, honestly. Okay. We're in position. Fire away, boys. I need to make sure that all of my catapults are on guard. We probably want to put all of my archers on guard as well. Okay. Let's hit these Hag Guard, or Hag Guard, Blade Guard with Hagbane tips. And we'll put these onto... Maybe I should take out some of these Wilder Rangers as well, but the ones without Venerancy aren't too much of a concern. Alright. I'm going to want to actually run my archer line forwards. And we're going to want to send my infantry line forwards. Okay, cool. And hopefully we can get a lot of damage done. Let's get my cavalry into a group. And we'll send them off over the side. We're going to get my trolls to fill in and help with the infantry here. We definitely want to make sure we're hitting Way Watchers, Deepwood Scouts there. These Deepwood Scouts. These guys. The Glade Guard. Those Glade Guard. Okay, do I have any other units? We can have these go and engage the Treekin for us. And we can get these to come over here as well and engage the Treekin. Oh, we do have the... we'll probably have to deal with the Glade Riders there. Although they are ranged, so they probably don't care. Let's kill that Eternal Guard. I think so far so good. Because my range forces have actually decimated their range forces pretty well. Alright, let's catch their Glade Riders here. And I'm going to turn these around and kill the Glade Riders. I'm going to keep these attacking. We've got to keep running them down. And I'm going to need to keep these firing on any of the ranged units remaining. Okay, good. Let's do fermented fungi here. We can do Spirit of the Bad Moon as well. Cool. Okay, looks like there's more units here, so we'll go and run them down with the trolls. And we're going to want my archer line to move forwards. So let's do that. And we're going to want to start engaging these range forces. I'm going to have this one target the treeman. Great. It's war again. If we can kill those Glade Riders, we can go straight into the Blade Guard with the Hagbane tips. Nice. Let's go. Alright, we're getting some good damage in there onto these guys. I'm surprised we're not taking more damage. It must just be like, because we've only got like 42 missile strength. They're like 100 and something. So maybe it just doesn't scale that high, I don't know. But we've nearly won. Let's take out that Waystalker. I could have these ones go and attack their lord over there. Any others I need to deal with? Oh, we have loads of units coming up behind us. Interesting. So I think I lost one of my... yeah, one of my Goblin Rock Clubber units. We didn't actually use any magic so far. I think that's job done. It might be because they're Hagbane tips actually, like the poison might be the thing that's like making them not do as much damage. I'm not sure. Those Weight Watchers are taken care of, and that's it. Lovely. Well, that was actually a lot more simple in the end. I think it was important that we like kind of went all the way around the edge there just to engage them, because it made the engagement way better. You see, even at the end there, they like had units like split off on the sides because of that rock formation. So that was good. That was really good. Okay, and that's going to be the Wood Elves there dealt with immediately. Lorenon Forest is destroyed. We'll just occupy it. And they are gone. Brilliant. Pushed up our fightiness a bit more. Do we need to re-recruit that? Oh, we actually don't. Okay, that's good. He survived. Pretty hard to keep track of like 40 units as opposed to 20 units in these battles sometimes. Let's make this guy immortal, that's pretty important. Those Orc Shamans take a while to level up. And we'll go choppers with this guy. Cool. So that's everything taken up to where the Bone Rattlers are. So now we just need to come back down and take out the well, Sylvania here and the vampire counts. Let's just boot these guys. I'm gonna just add normal Savage Orc Piggins instead. And we're gonna have Thogger move down here as well, ASAP. Cool. So it might be time to confederate the Bone Rattlers, honestly. Get Azag on our side. Because I kind of want to get their armies in position to take out the Chaos armies. As for Rachnik, he can take out Mordheim. Oh, Drake has got this. Giant spiders. That's cool. Haven't seen those before. Auto-resolve anyway. And we'll occupy that. We got the defeated Draker on this guy as well. That's good. And we'll use Masha to just head towards Essen. Or maybe we could actually head Masha over here as well. Yeah, we'll head Masha over towards Kempelbad. We'll get him into Wetbad so he gets replenishment. But I don't think we need more than just Rachnik to take that settlement. I'm just going to enclose around Kempelbad and make sure that the vampire counts are gone for good. Get Rachnik upgraded. Probably want to just finish this off now. Unless we want to go for Ravager, Raider, etc. I think I'm just going to do this though. We'll get the melee cavalry upgrades. Unless this gives bonuses to Forest Goblin Spider Rider archers. I might put a point in there and just see. What's that give? +4 melee defense. Or Goblin and Night Goblin. Oh, it's infantry unit specifically, isn't it? Yep, okay, never mind. Let's go for Riders then. Cool. That'll do. And that should boost their speed a little bit. Nice. Right, over to Vicious Throat Cruncher. So he is going to jump over to Karagdramar. And we'll start taking some lands off of the dwarves. Okay. Let's see Zogoth. Zogoth can take Lansla. So let's go ahead and do that. And this will hopefully pop the war. Looks like we're going to have to play this one out. Alright. Well, let's just lightning strike and jump on in. Gonna have to be a little bit careful about the salamanders here. These could do quite a bit of damage. Just gotta make sure that I kill them off with my ranged forces, I guess, ASAP. Whilst my front line just deals with the absolute spam of Skink Cohort. Alright, let's just line these up. We'll probably just charge straight towards them, honestly. Put all of these into a control group. Get these on the flanks. I guess that's the other thing I could use, the Savage Orc, Boar Boy, Biggins. We could put them into, like, groups. And use them to kill the salamanders as well. I'm probably going to move forwards, so we'll just put these as far forwards as we can. Alright, let's go. These salamanders, yeah, they'll hurt. I kind of want to keep these close together if I can. I'd rather they be balled up. Let's go ahead and charge these. And we'll charge these as well. I want to hit all the skink cohort there.
Charge!
Slaughter. Let's get some.
Okay, we're going to want to probably move these back. I might move them over to the side here. These savage orcs are completely surrounded. Right, well, make sure he's got his thing there. Gonna want to get rid of these salamander hunting packs, so let's just keep running onto them. Get the war going. Okay, cool. Let's get rid of this salamander hunting pack as well. That one's running away. These guys need to come back. Let's just start smashing some of these Saurus warriors and stuff with ranged forces. These skink cohort, they don't stick around for very long, do they? They're all running away. Right, let's pull these back off. And we'll charge back in again. Munching them to pieces. Get onto the salamander hunting pack there. These all need to be on guard. Finish off the Cold One Spear Riders. We can do that easy. Okay. Finish off the skink cohort. See if we can just finish off that salamander hunting pack with my ranged forces.
Let's fight.
Alright, they're all running away. Okay, good. There we go. They've broken. Run them down. It's crazy when you watch all the boars go after him. These boar riders are really, really fun to watch. Alright, well, we'll leave it there. Now some of these, I mean, you always expect the Black Orcs to do really well. They basically didn't take any damage, got loads of kills in that scenario. The Savage Orcs actually did pretty well. Like this one in particular, like the standard Savage Orc unit actually got 120 kills there. And those boars did well as well. I think those were the ones that I was cycling their charges on the right hand side. They actually got more kills. You get a lot more kills that way. I occupy that. Cool. And we have enough to call it a war. Nice.
I'll crush them all.
Perfect. So now what we can do is go and point that war at these guys, and we'll dedicate it to Mork. And then we'll get the plus 20% missile strength and ammunition. And now I can finally do this battle. Alright, cool. Take them out. And we'll go ahead and put that in there. So we're back at it. Need to go take the capital, which I believe is over here. Yeah. Alright, we're starting to get the war attached to our armies as well. I'm curious if we get any like special units, because we're so like far all over the map that yeah, I'm really curious if we actually get like any special units in our wars. Maybe it'll be like based on the relative strength of the army. Okay, cool, we'll fix it there. This one can finish off Cornered Rat, and Scragger can take Red Public Order. Lovely. Okay, so that's all of these moved. Zogoth is moved. Log has moved. Fish has moved. Ublug. Oh, with the war actually,
This is my land.
Ublug should be able to take out Nagarond.
Will fail. No.
Fighting soon.
I might want to just put him into like underway or something,
The boys
so that he doesn't take attrition this turn.
Now's the time.
Although saying that, is that just where the army is? Yeah, if I can reinforce that, we might as well go for it, I think. Now we have the little bit of the war forces as well. But let's move up this guy here.
Gulk, send me to
Morglum and Ublug. Off you go. Alright, that's a lot of giants. Can Malekith defeat us? He will do a lot of damage, I reckon. His magic's pretty OP sometimes. Interesting map though. Not sure it favours us too much. Let's just jump on in. I think it probably gives them more of an advantage than anything. Although if they kind of like back themselves into a corner on either side of this ravine, then we can just run them down with the giants. I'll probably just get my giants to run forwards first and soak up all the damage. Let's just move my forces over to the side here. Just do it like this.
We's better than them! Goblins!
Oh, they're up here on the corner anyway. Okay, that's fine. I was just moving over here so that we were on the high ground and we had the reinforcements behind us, but apparently this is exactly where they are as well, so... yeah, we'll just wander through here and smash them with the giants. Start the battle. Wait for our reinforcements to arrive. Oh, we are going to be firing at them like immediately, so they're actually probably going to come straight for us. Let's spread out a little bit, because I'm a little bit scared of the magic.
Moving fast!
All these big boys over here. We're going to want to be
We's goblins!
firing at the blackguard. Oh, they didn't actually come towards me. That's a good thing. Allows me to consolidate my forces. If they'd already started charging me, that would have actually been pretty awkward. Okay, let's put all the giants in one group. And we'll line them up along the front of my formation. And we'll grab all of my goblins and put them together like so. Fanatics on the flanks, so they can put their spinning gobbos in there. We actually have that many range forces. Keep these spread out. Okay. Alright, let's put all of my melee infantry into another group. I'll put these into a group. And then trolls can be in a group. And these are like my reserve infantry. I guess I can just YOLO in there actually. I should probably put them in first because they're the war forces. I don't really care about them. Might absorb some magic for us. Cool. Alright, let's do it. We'll have these guys running first. I kind of want to just move the force forwards without actually engaging too much. So, yeah, let's just move these forwards a little bit. At least so that my catapults can get in range, and then we can make them actually come to us, which will probably be a lot better. to keep moving them forwards a little bit more. We can actually be in range. Alright, fire away, boys. Just gonna actually hit some targets here. It might be quite difficult through the trees. Oh, here they come. Oh, that's one thing I do need to do actually. Guard for these and these. And we'll put those onto the blackguard now. For the time being. Okay, let's have the giants start charging. These guys start charging. We can attack those on the flank there. I could have this line going in as well. That's not good. Okay, never mind. We're definitely going to want to move our ranged forces forwards, get our leaders up. Let's go. Let's go take out Malekith with my flying dudes. Big old attack here. Right, I'm going to have these continue to move forward so we can engage their ranged forces with my ranged forces. On the flanks here, we're going to want to engage. Let's hit their shades there. Alright, great. Keep this all pushing forwards. Anything getting low? Not that I can see. Some of my infantry is, but... Oh boy, just smacked that Warhider about. Bonk. Right, let's get Malekith dead. Get in there. Onto those ranged forces with the lava spider rider archers. Very good. The amount of giants we have is actually ludicrous. Yeah, we can shoot this. We'll carry this to death. It's absolutely fine. I hit some of these ranged forces so they run away. Pop down those. Well, he's pretty low on health. Alright, can we smack Malekith to death, please? Keep running them down, boys. Keep running them down. Looks like my trolls actually did pretty well over here, getting onto their back line. We're going to want to do as much damage as we can. Keep chasing them, boys. Keep killing off as many as we can. Good, Warhider's dead. Kill those blackguard, please. That's an entire unit of shades. Can I chase them? It'd be nice if I could get to them. I don't know if I can, but we'll give it a go. Hey, maybe I can get my flyers to go get them.
Let's go.
All these giants, man. They're still just trying to kill off the flag guard there. These lava spider rider archers are actually pretty fast. Pretty darn fast. Kill them all. I do not want a whole squad of great swords to get out alive. We'll make sure we're running them down. Or even the Slot-Lane pump wagons made it over here. That's good. They should get killed off then. Nice. Successful battle there. Almost dead. Gonna make sure they got less than 10% remaining. I'm pretty sure that's enough. Just nice a victory. That's good. Yeah, getting rid of the shades is really, really nice because they hurt a lot. Probably one of the main reasons that my giant got pretty low on health. Always nice to defeat Malekith. He can be real difficult in the late game. I feel like without magic, like, it does make it a lot harder, obviously. We don't have any magic in these armies yet. So we just got to brute force it. The good old greenskin way. Unfortunately, we can't actually keep up with them. We do get Frenzy for Ublug, which is nice. Let's just keep these guys close together. And we'll just pop them into... I don't really mind raiding my own lands. Because I need this guy to recruit anyway. Do we just give him more? We could give him some, like, just more goblins. I don't want to spam giants too much. We'll just give him more goblins. I think we did give him the gobos, right? Yeah, we did. Alright, cool. Well, unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. So we've started our war onto the Lawmasters of Hoeth. Is that the name of them? I can't even remember. It's Lawmaster... Order of Lawmasters, sorry. Yeah, the Order of Lawmasters. So we're going to be able to get the good trophy back. And... yeah, we can now wipe them out, which is good. And we'll continue our push through Frozen Wastes up here. Towards Shagrath and probably take out the Deadwood Sentinels. Or of course, like, going up from here as well with our armies as well. So we're kind of enclosing on the top left of the map. We'll end up controlling all of that. Bottom left's going okay. I guess the main thing that's going to take a little bit of time is all of this land where the Tomb Kings live and down here where the Lizardmen are. But yeah, that is it for now. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.